After years of waiting, residents in Lower Puna on Hawaii Island are finally seeing real progress clearing the boat ramp at Pohoiki. And that's not all. Crews are also making headway on another large lava recovery project. Casey Lund takes us there.
Aloha from Pohoiki. What you see behind me has been a long time coming. It was 7 years ago that lava inundated this really vital access point for the ocean, and you can see the contractors there, good fellows, bros, working to reach the ocean, and they have made very good progress in a short amount of time.
It's been 7 years, so finally able to see some progress is exciting.
It's a bittersweet moment. You know, we want to get the fishermen back out on the water.
I can't believe where they're at right now.
It's really encouraging to see how fast they're moving along. Unfortunately, it took us 7 years to get to this point.
It was just last month that a blessing was held for the dredging of Pohoiki boat ramp. Locals I talked to today, people that rely on this resource, say they're blown away by how quickly things are moving along.
This is a pivotal moment in our recovery for our families to have our icebox back. And sorry, I'm a little shaky because this has really been a long journey. We've had to work with the state the last 6.5 years to get to this point, and we're finally getting there.
It's been pretty difficult for a lot of the fishermen. Spoke to a lot of the fishermen, and you know, fuel prices are going up, as you can tell, in the last 7 years. So they've been trying to get, you know, ends meet for a while.
When you have to launch from Hilo, when your husband has to put in at Hilo, how does that kind of affect the bottom line?
It's definitely a big amount that we have to take on. We had to repower the boats, so that way we could go that extra 30, 40 miles one way. We also had to redo the boats so that the fuel tanks were now bigger, just to be able to accommodate this inconvenience.
But many also say that things aren't over just yet. They're worried about access moving forward.
Being the fishermen have no schedule, it's according to the weather. We need to make sure that that gate is accessible to all fishermen for all hours of the day. Just because that if there is an emergency that arises, we can't be calling someone to open the gate for us.
And not to mention that this will not be the Pohoiki boat ramp that they remember.
So there's just a channel, and a lot of the concern is how long it's going to last.
You know, the sand will come back.
There's another big public works project that folks here are desperately waiting for, restoring access to Pohoiki Road. That will cut travel time down to the boat ramp in half, if not more. Right now, most people have to head all the way out to Kalapana and backtrack to Isaac Hale Beach Park. Mayor Kimo Alameda says things are moving forward with that project as well.
It's been over 7 years, you know, and as soon as we got elected, we said yes to that water line going down to Pohoiki. We said yes to the road. So you know, we're an administration of yes, and I believe that there's nothing that we cannot do if we do it together with the community. Puna's an area that has been, you know, oftentimes neglected, you know, by government, and I just feel happy that our administration could at least get the ball rolling and kickstart it a little bit. You know, they deserve better. And I appreciate their patience, but we're going to get it done for Puna.
Can't wait to the day when this whole channel is open and our fishermen are here and we launch our boats back into the ocean.
The people who rely on this boat ramp are excited, but they say moving forward they're cautiously optimistic. They want to make sure that they have access to this important resource moving forward. Of course, we'll keep you updated on the progress, but they're really moving things along pretty quickly. Reporting at Pohoiki Boat Ramp, I'm Casey Lund, Hawaii News Now.